Well, hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to my little gardening show. Today I thought I'd give you a look at my other garden that we've been working on now that we've got the one at the house in. So let's take a stroll. I decided to be a little creative this year. Instead of going with the typical rows, I just kind of made beds different sizes, different shapes, just to add some interest to the garden. So it's kind of rough. The other thing I did here is I went ahead, since this is a really big plot, I went ahead and tilled all this up. And whereas the one that I've got at the house is more or less a no-till. So it'd be kind of interesting to see how they compare, how they do. Here I've got about an 8-foot bed of lettuce. I've got an 8-foot, a 10-foot, or I guess 2 8-foot beds and 2 10-foot beds of onions, you know, planted, double planted there. I've got my clusters of tomatoes. This is probably a 5-foot, I guess, kind of planted them in groupings of 4 and kind of I guess a square shaped or diamond shaped, however you look at it. But anyway, I've got various types of tomatoes in cages, using my cages this year over here. We've got a total of 16 tomatoes. We do a lot of canning and freezing and just giving stuff away. So and then behind the tomatoes, I've got my beds of peppers. I got 4 they're kind of round shaped beds, and I planted the peppers in like a star shape. You know, I'm using grass clippings as mulch around the tomatoes and the peppers. So I got my a bed of hot peppers here, 2 beds of sweet peppers, another bed of hot peppers on the end, and in the middle of the sweet peppers is an eggplant. Next I've got 4 rows of corn. Each of these rows are about 15 feet long, roughly. I've got them marked with these little bamboo stakes. And behind that I've got another bed, about a 15-foot, 3-foot by 15-foot row of green beans. On the ends, I kind of had some symmetry going on here. On the ends, I've got 2 different kinds of squash. One plant here and another one there that I just direct sowed. So they should be up in about a week or so. And then I've got 2 trellises. I've got cucumbers on both sides of this, and I've got American melon, or similar to cantaloupe, on this one. And then I've got 2 extra trellises I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I've got some weeding to do. Eventually going to have some wood chips hauled in here to mulch my paths, and then trying to make it kind of maintenance free for the most part. So there it is. You may be wondering what these stakes, these posts that I've got here. I've got these rigged up so that I can water this by hand. I am hoping to get a drip irrigation system set up in here, or drip hoses. I've got friend's got a couple rain barrels that we're gonna try to rig up to help out with the watering costs. But in the meantime, I've got these posts here so that I can snake the hose and walk through here and water stuff without basically running over my plants. They are strategically placed. So there you have it. So we're wrapping up. It's time to go home. I guess that's it for now. Until next time. Bye.